Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shaking to shock your soul, till you're doomed tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh shoot, camera's on. Hey guys, I'm Kamen Rider Silver, and what you just caught me doing right there was jamming out to my Spooky Scary Skeletons, extended mix. Pretty legit. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a spooky Halloween review on the Superhero Mashers Green Goblin. I am your host, Count Kamen. But today we're going to be doing a review on the Superhero Mashers Green Goblin figure. Now this figure is, I don't have any Superhero Mashers. I have like the Power Rangers version of them, and I'd always wanted kind of some Superhero Mashers, but I didn't really want to pay the money, you know. But then, you know, Target's always got those discount figures that, you know, they just don't sell, and they just keep putting those clearance stickers on the box. And this guy was down to like $3.50, so I picked him up because he's actually quite legit. So getting right into this review, you can see Green Goblin in his very stylized format. Very bright figure. That's what I love about this figure. I'll just take these off real quick. This side. Very cool looking figure. Like, even though he's a superhero masher, like, I still think he looks pretty radical. So he's got this very nice bright green right here. And on his shoulders, I think there should be some bright green up here in the collar area, because there's the place where his tunic doesn't go on there anymore. Then he's got the black belt. You can see, actually, I'll give you a preview of what he can do. So there's his face. His cat eyes. Very crazy cat eyes. Now for a comparison, here's some real cat eyes. So yeah, they look pretty good. And you know, he's got the whole sock cap thing going on. Very traditional Green Goblin. So I'll just pop his head back on. Socket. Very cool looking figure. And like ooh, you can't see that. And like I said, he is a superhero masher. But you know, his proportions aren't terrible. So we're actually going to put him to the side for right now. And let's look at his accessories. I was actually quite impressed with this figure. In the box, I think you can only see one of the pumpkin bombs, but once you open it up, there's 3 of them in there, and they have a really nice sculpt. See that? They got the nice little angry jack-o'-lantern face. No paint, but they have a nice sculpt, and they fit nicely in his hand or anywhere you want to put them. So that brings us to our next little feature of these superhero mashers, is that they have ports anywhere on their body. Oh, excuse me. So you could take, we'll just do the pumpkin bombs as an example right now. He has a port in his hand. You can put it right there. He can hold it. So I guess we'll go over all the ports instead of articulation. So he's got 2 ports on the back. So you can stick a pumpkin bomb in either one. So I kind of have them stored. He has 2 ports on the arm right here and right here. So you could stick it right here or right here. And then he has the port for the fist, so it's... Oh. Hey, what's up? So it's more like the, kind of holding it. Boy, where the pumpkin... Oh, there it is. So you can put it right here. Then you can put it on this hand. And then there's a port on the upper thigh right here. And a port on the shin. And I guess if you want to put it on his foot, you could. Yeah, that's a port, I guess. So he's got ports all over his body. So, like I said, you can stick them anywhere. I usually like to have the pumpkin bombs usually on his thigh or on his back. And kind of one, you know, just in his hand ready to throw. Let's see, let's get... I will get you now, Peter Parker. I do not think that's his voice. See, you know, cool little poses like that. And he's quite posable, so let's get right into that. So, once again, take all these pumpkin bombs off. So, going over articulation, he's very close to a Marvel Legends. It's actually quite surprising to me. Starting at the head, there's a ball joint at the head, looks down and up. Actually, no, it's a hinge. Looks, oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. Looks down, looks up, and then it turns side to side. It's kind of on a ratchet. Then his arms go up, down, forward, and backward. They're on a ball hinge up here. No swivel at the bicep. Swivel right here at the elbow. Single jointed elbow. I guess that kind of doubles as a wrist swivel, since this whole thing is kind of his wrist. I don't know. Then he has no waist swivel, no upper diaphragm rotation. He has these ball hinge like the thigh, so his legs go out, in, forward, and backwards. He does have a rotation at the thigh, so it goes like that. It's ratcheted. Single jointed knee, also swivel at the knee, which kind of acts as a boot cut. Then this is where it gets kind of surprising. He has a hinge at the foot, so his foot can hinge forward like that, and backward like that. But he also has an ankle pivot. It's kind of odd. So, in the style of the late Glenn Webb. Oh, shoot. We gotta do this. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. Take advantage of that ankle hinge. This is Green Goblin in his widest stance possible, with both feet flat on the ground. It's hard, guys. And then going over, another action feature that these figures have is the mashing part. So you can literally take them off at almost every joint. So let's just tear them apart. Ooh, no, those don't come out. So there you go. You just have a pile of Green Goblin. Eat up. So that's the other feature with these superhero mashers. So you can take them apart, and if you have other mashers, you can put, interchange them. But since we only have the Green Goblin here, we'll just give him, different parts of himself on his parts. That made sense, And he feels like a very sturdy figure, child-proof, so I wouldn't be worried about breaking him apart, so. Hey, you guys. Pretty fun little feature. There you go, guys. There was a look at the semi-new, this came out a few years ago, Green Goblin superhero masher figures. I hope you guys are scared by this review. I hope that you will never want to come back to this channel. No, I'm just kidding. I hope it didn't scare you that much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!